Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
As always.
Thank you for helping us hit 500 subscribers.
Thank you
it
so
means
much.
A lot. You guys are awesome. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. That'd be awesome. Our long-term goal is 1,000, obviously, but you know what? Like, little milestones along the way, and especially this making it halfway is amazing. So thank you very much. We will get into this game, don't you worry, with live reactions to the game.
So, hit the like button.
Yeah, why not? Comment down below your thoughts on this game as well, on this video, and let's get into it. All right, so this game was a lot actually like a inverted version of Game 3. However, the officiating, unfortunately, is somewhat still the same. However, not to the same extent as the last game. And I think we need to make this abundantly clear. Last game's officiating was completely unacceptable. Now, granted, today's officiating, brought to you in part by the same frickin' people, was not... It wasn't an assault upon your eyes, but at the same time, it wasn't the greatest thing to look at. And we'll get into it with our reactions, so don't worry. With that being said, Carter, play the first period reactions. Here.
Oh my God! Chance! I don't know if there should have been a penalty there. Gonna need to see a replay. Oh, nice move. Save. Good early save by Leonard. Good chance. Oh, whoa. Nice move. Oh! What a chance! Wow! What a chance by the Habs!
Yeah, actually, and you know what? So the first period was pretty much a continuation of a story that we've been able to tell a lot these times. Montreal playing a really solid first period. Robin Lehner's in net tonight, and Robin Lehner played good. He played good. Honestly, I thought the biggest problem with Robin Lehner is that he hadn't played in like a month. And then they threw him against Colorado, which is the deepest pool you can throw someone in, is literally the Colorado Avalanche. At home. In Game 1. Like, yeah, I'd get lit up too. Well, I'd get lit up by anyone. Not the point. Except for Buffalo. But anyway, like...
Especially a Jack Eichel-less Buffalo.
Yes. But the first period was really good for Montreal, but a lot of what is being said needs to be repeated because this team needs to score first. Because if the Canadians don't score first, and even if they do sometimes, they need to have built up a strong base for a counterattack to eventually come. Because a counterattack did come, and the counterattack was in the third period, which we'll get to. But honestly, right now, let's cue up the second period reactions. Carter?
Oh, he missed it! Oh! Gallagher's charging for it! Rebound! Stopped by Leonard! Ooh, that looked like a chance there. Oh, that was the one. Open hand.
You want to fuck with Jay Weber?
He'll end your life.
Oh
No way! Yes! Oh my God! Unbelievable!
Right off the
Sorry, Barry!
Right off the penalty kill!
Oh my God!
Wow.
What a goal!
What a way to score the game!
It's like a tidal wave of momentum. Nothing there. Oh, nothing there.
Oh, he did blow the whistle.
Game management!
Oh, the period's over.
Game management! Manage the game!
Oh my God. This is pathetic.
Just take them both off!
This was... Like, Paul Byron, by the way, is giving me vibes like Michael Grabner, Kasperi Kapanen vibes. He scores breakaway goals a lot. Like, it's just... Or Tobias Reeder, if he lived up to his potential. Ha-ha! Outdated jokes, I've got them. But yeah, no, honestly, Paul Byron's goal was huge for momentum because going into that, and the second period was kind of where the penalties kind of seemed to get a little off the rails. There was a lot of, like, iffy plays where you really could have made interference. However, as I've said this playoffs, and I will continue to say, interference is a myth that we all have believed for about 6 months, and that's the regular season months.
Important thing on that goal, Vegas blows their timeout
Vegas did blow their timeout on that goal because they tried to set up a timeout because Vegas' power play, for all the star power and talent they have up front, sucks. Their power play sucks. And also, that being said, that will not undersell the Montreal Canadiens' penalty kill, which is dominant. They've scored more when they're shorthanded than they've given up. That's scary. But yeah, no, Paul Byron on a great play that we've seen so many times before. I called it Corey Perry. I know, Carter's fixing that right now. Yes, he is. And yeah, at the end of the period, I'm surprised there was no penalty by Braden McNabb for punching Suzuki in the face, especially since it's not even just the optics of pushing a guy and stuff like that, but if you're going to give Shea Weber that penalty for the extra shot he takes, a punch to the face should also deal that. That's not like pushing back and forth, or at the very minimum, why were they both on to start the third period? This isn't playoff hockey. If you know that the game is beginning to get out of hand, as an official, you need to make a stand and say, okay, I'm going to take both of you. Because you both probably view yourselves as an integral part of the team you play on, so therefore you will be hurt by this psychologically and thinking that you are putting your team down. And it will double screw you over if you get scored on, but you'll have no one else to blame but yourself because your team will be 5-on-5. So, anyway, Montreal was keeping up the pace in the second period. They would take a lead, but however, whew, a double. Third period reactions here.
Oh, what a save!
My God!
What a save!
He went off the defenseman's skate!
Oh my God! No way! Stop my Leonard!
Oh!
Big save!
There. Oh, Vegas is getting pressure.
It's in!
It's in! It just squeezed through.
Oh, look! He's holding his best friend.
Real pressure down low, as you said, Suzuki did a great job coming back and
The optics of that's gonna get memed, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
When it's so big.
So this period was pretty much Vegas finally getting some receipts for all of the hard work they were putting into this game, because Vegas was really putting on the pressure in the third period, because they hadn't in the first two, actually. It was pretty even back and forth, even on the power play. Like, the penalty kill was a huge turning point for the Canadiens in the second period. But they were just putting everything on net that they could. A lot of shots missing the net, which was key here, because honestly, they probably could have had more if they kept the puck, if they put the puck on net a lot more. But they just kept putting it wide. And then Braden McNabb would score to tie it late in the third period. And
Just squeaked it through.
It squeaks through. Braden McNabb immediately runs into the official, which I said this on a reaction, and then I went on YouTube and was YouTube, internet, Instagram, and I was immediately proven right that this would get memed. And it was. And yeah, there's not much I can really say on that. Braden McNabb, for all his credit, has been trying to make himself a presence in this series, and it's been working. The Vegas Golden Knights have relied a lot on their back end to score goals because their offense have not been good for scoring goals. Like, it's been very hit and miss there. And that's not just the fact of Carey Price. That's just how they've been playing in general. But then we get to the overtime. And honestly, I was getting 1993 vibes with this Habs team, but unfortunately that is now done because the 93 Habs won 10 overtimes in a row. And in this overtime, well, the other wall.
Oh, rebound! Oh, rebound again! Oh, they scored! They scored! Nicolas Roy! This series is tied at 2.
And just like that, we have a tied-up series going back to Vegas. And this is okay for Montreal. It's funny, because for Montreal, every game will be an uphill battle. That being said, I think there are a lot of good things to build on for this game for the Canadiens' sake. Because they were the better team for 2 out of 3 periods here. And honestly, it's arguable that they were the better team in the third too. But when the pressure was on them, a puck made it through, and they weren't able to capitalize extra when they were on top of the play. That being said, if I'm Vegas going back to home, this needs to be a wake up call, because you are this, and this isn't like saying that like you don't deserve to be in this, like the Habs don't deserve to be in this game with you. No, it's not that. It's the fact that the Habs have made your team look inferior on a lot more times than they should have. You have so much offensive power, and you have put up about four goals in 2 games. That's not going to fly, because if you make it past the Habs, you have another defensive juggernaut, arguably with more defensive prowess than the Habs in the New York Islanders. And then you have a team that can score circles around you in the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm not saying whoever comes out of this series is going to get killed by the other round. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying that one of these teams needs to step up and step away from the other team, honestly, and really get ahead. But yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like. Please leave your likes. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, obviously. Follow us on Instagram at Known Hockey Podcast. And don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on this game, this video, the series, the overtime, all of it. Even the officiating, honestly. I'm willing to talk about anything. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Get that.
Fuck
Did
off.
you try again?
Fuck off. No, I don't speak French.